right, Sunday shave. Not sure when I'll post this video, but it's definitely a nice Sunday morning. I have the beard coming in. Look at that, looks nice. Now, I haven't shaved this beard since the 1st of January, and we're getting towards the end now. And I really like it, but lots of comments came through. People want me to continue to shave. I think I only got one person that told me to take a break. I've been doing this for a while, guys, and I've decided to keep going. But I'm going to mix in definitely some other forms of review content and, some other silliness. But staple, I will continue to have as a shaving channel. So I'm going to shave today. And I'm going to use a classic. And this classic right here is the Rockwell 6C. The adjustable razor, which is going to allow for me to go with a very aggressive setting to remove the sides of this beard. I'm going to still rock the goatee. And then I can wind down the aggressiveness. And it really is done with a series of plates. This was gifted to me. Again, I'm just so happy to have a great friend in Jimmy G. But this was gifted to me by Jimmy G. Shaving extraordinaire. But these series of plates, now this is a 6 on this side and a 5 on this side. The mid plate. Let me grab the next plate here. This is your 2 and your 4. So when you load the plate and you can see that 2, that is, so on the bottom, you see that? Like right here, I have a 1 loaded. When you see the 1, that means you're shaving with the 1. All right. So there are 3 plates here in this adjustable system. You have your 1 or your 3 plate and your 1, your 4 and 2, your 5 and 6. So I'll start off with an aggressive 6 plate, and I'll wind it back, and we'll get rid of this side here, the sideburns, and we'll keep the goatee. How's that sound? This kit came with Rockwell Razors, or double-edged razors, so I'll be loading up a Rockwell razor blade, and we'll get this shave cooking. Also, another great resource for us wet shavers, Pasteur Pharmacy. Now, they've worked with HC&C on this wonderful scent of soap and accompanying aftershave. This is the Empire State of Mind. That's just a wonderful, warm smell. And it's just perfect for the Empire State of Mind here. HC&C, if you don't know, guys, they're based in Nashville, Tennessee. Products are made right here. And this is made with my favorite place in the whole world, Pasteur Shaving in New York City. And again, it has the aftershave splash. Very, very nice. All right, so what am I waiting for? I'm going to jump in the shower, get steamed up, then we'll come back and we'll attack this month-old beard. All right, let's get rocking. Let's get rocking. Okay, guys, I'm out of the shower. I've steamed up. And again, I'm just going to be eliminating the hair on the sides, and we'll go with the goatee. Not going to do any trimming of the goatee, and I'm going to try to maintain the length under here. So I'll try to paint a little notch in and have sort of a different, more artful goatee than most. Now, to do this, since I don't need to put cream everywhere, I'm going to go with a brush that has a smaller diameter of fill material. And there are two brushes that I just absolutely love. They're both from FM Brush, my favorite company in the whole world. All right, there are two brushes that have a really narrow diameter. Here's their 3D Metro. It's a smaller version of their 3D Retro. And this has 2 tiers of premium synthetic bristle. It's just an added touch. You see that little elevated row of bristle on the 3D Metro. And it has a small diameter. Because I'm going to get in there, I'm really going to just be concerned with this area. All right, another one of their brushes from FM Brush is the Traveler. This also has a narrow diameter. What's cool about this is you can take this on the go with you, throw it in your travel bag, still has the premium synthetic badger hair and just a smaller form factor. And I think this is the way I'm going to go today. I'm going to use the Traveler. Maybe I'll use them both, but I'll use the Traveler to start. Like the slimmer diameter, I feel like I have a little bit more control, especially when I'm just going with the sides here and not looking to waste product. All right, so let's get into the shave. Now with synthetic badger, synthetic brushes, you don't need to wet soak a brush. So with a natural, like a boar or a natural badger, you have to put this or that brush into some warm water, and you need to give it time to soak in, you know, the moisture into the hair, because it's actual hair. You don't need to do that with a synthetic brush. Just a little bit of near hot water on the brush head. Shake that out. And we're gonna go into this wonderful tin. Oh, just a very warm smell to it. The Empire State of Mind. Warm and sweet. Let's see. Cocoa butter. Coconut oil. Cow's milk. Shea butter. Castor oil. And just a warm smell to it. So just a little bit of near hot water. Go right into that tin. And I'm going to spend, 15 seconds swirling around. Now what I can see right off, this is very hard, this soap, so I probably needed to add a little bit of blooming time to this, but what I've done is just gone back and made that brush a little more, got it a little bit more moist to start. Again, 10 to 15 seconds of swirling. Maybe I went a little bit overboard with the water, but as you can see, I've got some good product on that brush. And I'm just going to do a face lather, guys. So I'm lathering it up on both sides. Probably should have added a little bit more water on the face, but I got all excited and I'm ready to do the shave. And that feels good, smells wonderful, guys. Smells really, really good. Again, I'm going to try to do a creative notch with this shave. We'll see what happens, guys. But again, that smaller diameter is really helpful in keeping this a nice and neat process. You don't need a tremendous knot size if you're just going with small areas. All right, so there you go. I've applied that shaving cream or shaving soap, or lather. And we're gonna go in here. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to draw out where I wanna go with this. I'm gonna try to notch it out, keeping this, and we'll see how that looks. Hopefully I can maintain that with the shave. First pass, and oh, by the way, the Rockwell, very hefty feel to it. It's head balanced or head heavy because the plates themselves are really thick and have a lot of heft. And I love this razor for that. I like the feel of it. I like the fact that the head does or helps give you that heft, which helps you indeed lean back and let the device do the work. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to get into it, shaving a 30 to 35 degree angle, nice and smooth. See how quick and easy it dispatches that long stubble. As you can see, flipping over to the second side of that double edge and remembering I want to create that notch. So I didn't take everything real long on that first stroke. I'm kind of leaving this, and we're just going to get in here and work towards creating that first cut, that first outline, if you will. Leave that a little longer, and we'll see how that looks after the first shave, or first pass. All right. I don't want it to come way out here. I want to kind of cut the notch off right where you see. All right, but I'm being mindful. I don't want to make any mistakes, but I'm going to take it down to that line I created, and we'll see how it goes. All right? Nice. Using some near hot water to clean the blade, and I'll continue around. And I'm on the highest, most aggressive setting, the 6, to take care of that stubble. Now, the 6 was really helpful up here, but on the neck where I've been doing some shaving, I'm feeling that 6. So you want to be mindful of the tool you're using and the setting you're using. Let's come back here. Again, I make a mistake of cutting this too short, the side brow. So, or sideburn rather. So I'm going to try to line that up with over here, right where that right where that tip of the ear is. And I'll come in here and I'll try to maintain the same approach. So I have some uniformity with my sideburns. But this 6C on 6 is making quick work of that stubble, guys. Now, if you look here, I've got some long stubble that I have to make sure I clean out because we want the shave to be effective. All right, so let's get in here again. Again, I'm doing that rough outline, remembering where I have that drawn and trying to make it as uniform as the other side. There we go. Try to keep it uniform, and we'll see how it looks. We may have to adjust it a bit. I see over here I'm a little higher. Over here I got down a little bit more. So maybe we'll do that. Go down just a little bit more. Try to line it up. You're not going to be perfect, guys. In fact, I'm far from perfect here on this. I kind of like this one better. I wish I'd have left a little bit more hair. I think I got a little deeper in. But there we go. All right, first pass. First pass in the books, guys. Now I'll rinse off with warm water. I'm going to switch the plate. I'm going to go from a 6, and I'm going to probably drop down to, let's drop down to a 4. All right. So basically I'm just unscrewing, taking that head off. Take the Rockwell blade off. Very nice branded blade there. And I'm washing that off with warm water. I'll find my 6 plate, or I'll find my 4 plate. So there's the 4. All right. We'll slap that in. Actually, we'll put our razor blade in. We'll go with the 4 plate. I'll tighten that up. So that I'm seeing that 4. And now I'll rinse off and see what I have. And if I like it. So again, I've left the notch. It's kind of stylized, right? Not sure I'm in love with it, but for now, I'll rock it for today. I think this side is a little longer. I could go a little bit more traditional and keep it that way. Keep it more traditional. What do you guys think? Do you like this little hook? Again, I think it's a little longer on this side than on this side. So, and I need to neaten this up a bit. But let's go to the Retro 3D, and we'll try the Retro 3D. We'll go back to our tin of this beautiful Empire State of Mind. And again, I'm going to do, 10 to 15 seconds of swirling. So once you penetrate that hard layer, it really lathers up nicely. I'm going to face lather again. Both of these brushes are great. But I think the Retro or the Metro 3D, I think it has a little bit more lather power because of those raised bristles. Not sure of the science, but I find with the Retro 3D, the larger brother, I get a really nice, hefty, beautiful big lather from that. And the Metro is doing just the same. Now I have to address the inconsistency here, but let's attend to the face here. We're gonna go with a cross grain pass. Cut into that outline. And attend to all that hair that I may have not been focusing on during the first pass. I'm gonna let the weight of the device do all of the work here, guys. And it's a hefty device, so it's easy. Nice. Very, very nice, guys. Flip the blade. You have two sides to a double edge. You use both, right? And I take my time, and I'm not pushing the razor against the Adam's apple. I'm not pushing it into a position. I'm letting the face, the neck, the contours of them both dictate where the razor goes. Very nice. Okay, second pass in the books. I'm gonna rinse off with some warm water, and we'll see what we're looking at. I really want to get in here and really rinse, get all the soap off right now, because I want to line this up so the sides are a lot more even. And it looks a little bit more even after that. So let me just get in here without lather, and I'm gonna work that notch down just a little bit. And I'm gonna come in on the sides. I don't like a wide goatee. I like it to be thinner. Just my personal style or personal taste. I'm not a huge fan of the goatee, to be honest with you. And I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? Do you think I should just clip this off during the next shave and be more traditional? I like to keep this hair down here because if I do grow the beard out, or if I do want to go with a longer or more full goatee, it provides a nice base. This provides a nice base. But for, government work, I think that's pretty good. I think it's a little better on one side, but I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna go with the third and final pass. It's my cleanup or get right pass. We're gonna get right here as I adjust my towel. So this is our get right pass. And I'll put a little near hot water back on my face. And I'm gonna go back to that initial traveler brush and I'll do a nice face lather. Oh yeah. We're gonna go with the third pass, which is gonna be an against the grain pass. To add just a little bit of water to that. And I'm gonna build up a little bit of a lather, guys. I'm gonna build up a nice lather. Because why not? It's fun. Feels good. Feels nice. You can do it. Like Bob Ross. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Leave a comment below. Let me know how long you've been following the show. I'm going to give away one of these Travelers and one of these 3D Metros. And I'm going to pick it randomly, right, from your comments. Tell me why you want a Metro, why you want one of these fine FM brush shaving brushes. Because my friends at FM Brush said, give some away to your followers, to your friends. Give them away because we want people to see them, use them, love them the way we do. I'm going to go with, let's go with a 1. So I'm going to take off this plate. I'll take off this beautiful Rockwell razor blade. We'll search for our number 1. And we'll load it up and we'll get to shaving. We'll get to finalizing this shave, guys. Again, here's the top plate. I'm gonna load up the razor. We're gonna look at the 1. So we see the 1 plate. If you can see that 1. So load it in so I can see it says number 1. Screw on the handle. Turn the handle, Randall. And we're ready to rock and roll. All right. Near hot, well, oh, no, I'm already loaded up. Come back up a little bit more with the Metro 3D. Add a little bit more. And we're gonna go with our final pass, which is an against grain pass on the lowest or least aggressive blade set, the 1. It's just a skim across the face and the neck. Just doing some fine tuning. It's that fine grit sandpaper. That finishing touch, guys. Take it up to that line. Oh yeah. Again, I'm leaving the little notch because I think that's kind of cool. But, you let me know if you like the notch. Let me know if you like it. This last pass is your easiest pass, in my opinion. Just easy, smooth, light pressure, light to no pressure. Just getting right, and that's good. Okay. Shave done. 3 passes in the books. Now I'm going to rinse off with cold water and I'll apply the aftershave. Oh, yeah. Let's get all this foam off and see what we're working with here. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. The HC&C products, I've tried 2 of them so far, guys. 2 soaps, 2 aftershaves. Loving this, loving the company. I'm loving the fact that it's American made right here in Nashville, Tennessee. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. Support American made products where you can, for you Americans, and for you folks outside of America, try an American made product. Support America too. Oh, that's nice. All right, so there we have it, guys. 3 passes in the books. Nice shave. Again, we've got a little bit of a notch growing here. I may go and do a little 1 pass with 1 blade to like neaten this up. But for now, it's pretty good. Let me know if you like the notch. All right. And now let's go with the aftershave. Again, Empire State of Mind aftershave splash. It's beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look at that. All right. Little splash here. Oh, that smells great. Nice. Soothing. No burn. Wonderful. Beautiful shave. And a new look for Tony. And that's it, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for your comments. Those of you who have commented, if you haven't, where the hell have you been? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know how long you've been subscribed, right? Give me a nice comment and 2 of you will win one of these, right? Either the Traveler or the Metro 3D. And I'll see you guys next time. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing. Play. Now, roll the music.